So you want your Roblox avatar to you want to import your Roblox avatar in Gmod? So it's easy, my friend, if you follow the step right. So let's jump into the video then. Hey, what kind of music is this? Editor, change it. Much better. Alright. Okay, first things first, you gotta do is get into Roblox Studio, and then you gotta like go to the toolbox, go to plugins, and then search load characters light, and then you gotta install it. If you have it, if you already have it installed, it just go to click plugins, and then you click this icon called load character. Now what you gotta do is to like click here, and then you gotta like type your friend's name, any kind of name, like anything. You gotta type your user here, and make sure to spawn as Isaac, and make sure this thing turn on. You don't gotta turn on. You import this stuff in Blender, it might spawn somewhere else. So you gotta leave this thing on. So once you already got the model, all we need is to do is wait, hold on. You gotta click home, and then you gotta make sure you gotta move him up a bit, like two, yeah. Okay, now we got him. We gotta make sure we gotta rotate him to the back, cause if you import it, the character will the accessories might behind the character. Okay, so now we got the character move behind. You gotta select, or maybe just go to explorers, go to workspace and found the users that you imported. The load you load the character. You got like only the accessory. Okay, just hold crawl plus click. So you might click the accessory only for the hat icon. Focus on the hat icon, not and other stuff. Okay, when you do that, right click and go to save export and export as objects. Now if you here, you gotta like create a folder of the character that you made in the site folder. You gotta like name this as hats or anything else. I just named this as hats, and I gotta name this as hats as well. So you gotta save. Okay, now we're done. We can finally close Roblox. Yeah, we can now finally close Roblox. Now on to the next step. All you gotta do is to open Blender. Now you're on Blender. Okay, now you're in Blender. I'm gonna like show you the basic of the control. So middle mouse, the middle mouse, like mouse scroll, you can move around, and then if you hold shift, and while moving the mouse, you just move alongside with it. Yeah, that's the basic. When you click some objects, you just click, or maybe you want something easier, you gotta click on the left side. Press A to select all. All you gotta do is select all, and delete. You gotta press X to delete. Okay, now it's everything deleted. I'm gonna show you how to like import the source import engine, whatever that called. You gotta go to edit, preference, and make sure you have it installed. Make sure you got that stuff installed on my link description. You gotta install that. Now once you install that, make sure do not like, just want to tell you guys that do not extract the file. Do not extract the zip file. Okay, it's not gonna work if you extract it, if you install it. So all you gotta do is you click this arrow down here, and then click install from this. Now you gotta find the file where you install it. So for me, I'm gonna, okay, there you go. Now you found it, you gotta click this and install from this. And once it's installed, you make sure you gotta find it. If you can't find it, you gotta like search it up. But it is on the preference, and it's pop up. You gotta click the plus. Okay, you gotta make sure you click the plus so it will work. Okay, anyway, go to file, import source engine, SMD. Now found the file is about the R6 type, where you guys give you guys in the link in the description. So for me, I just put it on my R6 type mail and we got male and female, but I'm gonna select as male because the avatar I see is a male, so I'm gonna select that. I got selected as male, and boom, we import it. Okay, we import it. So make sure to click right here. I forgot to tell you that you gotta click here. So this in your front view, you click again, it make you back view. Basically, like, is go to the side to set up your avatar very freely. So anyway, let's import the accessories. Yes, the accessories. Go to File, Import, and Object because we import the accessory as objects. So you gotta find where do you import the accessory that you import on Roblox Studio. Now on the file, make sure to click that and click Objects, and make sure you have split by groups turning on, because you split to two, because it will make it easier to weight paint or transfer weight paint. After that, you got, now you may thinking, where is it? Well, it's small, so you can see right here it is small. So you gotta select each one of them, go to objects, like you see this box orange icon, and you go to see scale, like you gotta like turn on transform and then see scale. Now it's on 1, so make sure to change this to 13. All right, make sure change them all 13. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's I don't know what's that. Alright, now when you turn this thing to 13, make sure apply all of them. Like the same thing goes to them too. Alright, we got the cape, we got the hair. Now I want to talk about the if you have a head accessory, make sure to move them close to the head. Oh wait, hold on. If you guys encounter this, make sure to like select if the move object goes below, not on the object. Make sure to click one of them and then go right here to click objects, and then like, hold on, like set origin to geometry. Now you've done that, make sure to click the minus Y thingy, and then make sure to move down slowly. And you wanna know, and if you want to like do it easier, just like when you move something around in Roblox Studio, where when you move, it's just instant without pressing shift. But if you move like this, you move like this and you're trying to figure out how to like move it like a Roblox Studio, just hold crawl and then hold thingy. See, it will move like a Roblox Studio moving project, something like that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now you got the accessory on your head. Let's do the other thing. Okay, now you got everything. Now wait, hold on. Let me just set it up. It doesn't look right. Okay, we done that, and now I don't know what that first one does. Like, it's kind of small. Like, what is this? Okay, I just want to tell you that kind of accessory, it was a mustache, but inside his body. So yeah. Anyways, now when you got all the accessory and you realize why is it so white and with no texture? Well, we did not apply textures in it yet. So you gotta go to the mirror characters, and then go to the materials, and wait, hold on, let me just drag here. And right here you gotta put your username of the accessories. So let me just do that. But make sure it's your accessory name, like, no, your avatar name, like it's your avatar. Now once you've done that, I want you guys to click this if you have this, and if you have these all the tools thingy, you gotta go to base colors, click the yellow thing, found image textures, and then you gotta open it. Now you gotta found the textures. It's the accessory texture that you guys imported, so you guys have to found it. Okay, now we got it. Now there's two types of them. First of all, I'm gonna like select one. If is this the correct one? Wait, hold on. Okay, I just kinda got the textures right. Make sure the textures you got it right. Okay. The first texture I got, it's just an eyebrow texture, so I don't think it's really necessary to get it. So anyway, once you apply your texture and you realize why is it not applying to this? Well, I just want you guys to look right here, click this arrow, just click this shading thingy, like the arrow going down, and then you go to object color and you see textures. Click it and the texture would appear in here. So that's how you do it. Alright, now you guys done that. I'm gonna so we got like attach to all the textures. Like you guys go to post mode, and why is it like, why the texture did not attach to it? Well, it's because we did not apply weight paint in it yet. So all we gotta do is to apply it. So let me just, so in order to apply all of them into it, you gotta click one of them, like click each one of them. Or wait, hold on. Okay, you gotta like apply one of them. So you gotta click this, like browse link, and then found the accessories that have the your avatar name. Click it. It would apply one of them. Make sure one of them is applied. If you have a different texture, you gotta apply that one. It's some of the accessory that have different textures, so you gotta like make one. I'm not gonna explain to it. So anyways, you gotta click one of the accessories. So I'm gonna like start with the hair first. You gotta click the body, and then you got hold crawl, and then click the accessory you want to weight paint. Now you got that. Go to object mode, go to weight paint. Now it's turned blue. So all you gotta do is to go to weight, on the top, go to weight, transfer weight, and then you will see this. You gotta like click it, and then click the near, and then you gotta like change something. But you gotta click this and click by. Okay, now you got that, and you realize why this part did not weight paint it well. So in order to fix that, you gotta go to this and scroll down until you see data. Click that. Now you see the head. So make sure you in the freeze mode, you gotta click this, and then click the fall off. And you gotta look down until you see fall off shape, and click as protection. It will paint through the whole mesh. So let me just paint it. Now you got let me just hide this real quick. Now when you did paint that, make sure to check all the stuff that is being weight painted. Like that part just like did not fully weight paint. So the front arm just connected to this one. So in order to make it stop, you got hold crawl, and then wait, and then left click it. Hold left click it. Okay, move your mouse around. You got hold crawl, and then move your mouse to it when you see something that you wasn't supposed to weight paint on. So let me just check all of this. Okay, there's nothing. So when you done that, you got click the skeleton and click go to objects and click post mode, or just crawl tab. Just click the skeleton and crawl tab. Then you got check if the head is working with the accessory, but it's not, because we did not apply the armature modifier yet. So you gotta undo that. You gotta like go back to objects, click the head, go to the modifier is close to the object, add modifier, deform, and armature. Now thing you need to do is to click this thing, and then make sure you click on the skeleton, or maybe right here. Now we got it. We gotta go back to the skeleton, go back to weight paint mode, and see if it works. See, it actually works. Now, if you want to like, you actually like apply, just crawl Z to undo, or if you are, make sure you're already in this kind of stuff. You gotta like right click. You gotta right click in order to go back to original thingy. Like the, I don't know what's it called, but you click, but I kind of like press R, and I press R again, it just move. Okay, and then I press left and I press right click to let it go back to where it precision. Now, okay, move on. And once you've done that, make sure like you gotta like click the mail. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on. Okay, just want to tell you guys, if the mesh is the male character have some kind of UV, you go to data and you go to UV maps. Just change this to UV maps. Make sure the UV is a capital letter, is a big letter, okay, and the is needed too. So when you join together, it will never mess up. But you did not do that. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta like click the hair and then click the male and then crawl J, or just like if it doesn't work, just a left click, right click, and join. And look, the mesh has already been joined together. It means we already did it. Okay. Now we done that. Make sure we gotta do the same thing as ours. To make it faster, you gotta click the mesh, go to the modifier, deform, armature, and then the skeleton. Now do the same thing as the others accessories that you did, and make sure all them apply all the modifier in order to like make your work easier. Now let's move. Let's do the same. Let's do the same thing as the another accessories that we did. So go to object, weight paint, transfer weight paint. Now go to data. So this, you guys check if this accessory was on the body or the head. So I kind of found this accessory was on the body. So I'm gonna like crawl and then left click to unweight paint from that part. Now you gotta check all if some kind of stuff is. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys to like move your mouse wheel in order to like zoom in and zoom out. Now we done that, we gotta check all if something very suspicious. So left arm, remove that. Okay, let me just go found more. You got like found more and unweight paint all, or is the mesh more like look messed up? Yeah, the mesh might look messed up. Now spine 2, yes, make the spine 2 is the body, okay? It's the main body, so make sure to weight paint them all. Weight paint them all to the spine 2 because it's the main body where it moves. It's just like an R6. Now when you've done that, look, you gotta look more. You gotta look more if something. If you see this thing just connected to the leg, like it's weight paint to the leg. So crawl and then left click to unweight paint it. Now we do that, we gotta go to another one where it did the same thing. We gotta do the same thing. So make sure all of them is chronologically blue, so we don't mess up the part. Alright, now we done that. Let's go back and then try on the skeleton, and wait and post mode and see if some of them move. This thing does not move either. Okay, yeah, it looks better. Yeah. Let's try move the leg. Okay, it does not attack to the leg, so you're good. Means you did right. You did not there right. Go back. Tell you to weight paint parts where it was supposed to be on. Like its accessories was on the body. Paint it on the body, on the spine 2, like the spine 2. Alright, now we got that. Click this and crawl click. Control J. Now to join them together. All right. Now for the last part is for the head. So I'm gonna click I'm gonna crawl. I gotta click the male and then I gotta click the body and then click the accessories by crawl and then click control click and go to weight paint. Transfer weight paint to that. Now once you've done that, make sure you weight paint all and make sure to check the parts where it's supposed to be. Like forward. Yeah. Hold on. Spine 2. Nope. It wasn't supposed on spine 2. It's supposed to be a head. Alright. Now we've done that. Go back and make sure and go to the skeleton. Try to move around. Is it correctly? Yeah. And then this is correct. So, now we gotta join it together. Alright, we did it all, but we gotta check if something else happened. Like, you can click all and then click this. Now we got everything like the accessory and the the shading things. All we gotta do is to export as a this compiled character. Now make sure you guys like wait, go to mail and then you gotta hold it and drag it, then put it on outside. Now you think it disappeared, no, but it's inside the mesh, inside the skeleton. Once you done that, make sure you rename the characters as the avatar. Okay, you rename the characters. Now for the skeleton, you gotta change it. You gotta change it to this. Now make sure do not remove this part, cause you might mess up something. All right, now we've done that. Okay, now we like select all. Go to scene, like it look like this thingy is close to the world icon. Click it, and then found the source engine export. Now make sure to change the export format to SMD, and then click the export path where you export you got found the stuff that you export, like right here R6 type. Click that, click the mail, and then you gotta paste it. You gotta paste this stuff in. All right, now once you did find your stuff, and you gotta click export, and then scene export. Now once you're done, you can now close Blender and move, and I will move on to the next step. Now next step, okay. So we gotta delete this because we don't need it. Now next step is about QC. Yes, the QC. I'm gonna like first you gotta do is to rename this. You got like F2. You got F2. Like what's that called? F2. Yeah. You gotta find the F2 to rename this, or just kinda wait. Hold on. Just kinda one click, and then you gotta like hold click, and then just like on the spot the name, remove it, and then paste your username, like your avatar username or your friend username, whatever. Make sure it's the same thing. Make sure to do the same thing as others name. Okay, so let me just do that. And make the physics one, you gotta like put on your name. Okay, paste on your name, so the QC will remember. Now move on. Make sure you guys have edit Notepad++. I will link it on the description so you guys can download it. So once you did install it, you gotta go left click and then found the edit Notepad++. Click it. So we're already in Notepad++. Okay, first of all we gotta do is to go to the model name, name this as your name or whatever, like anything your name, like just put the avatar name so you don't mess up. Now for this work, you gotta like you'll put your name and on a, do not like place it with the player model, paste it as the avatar name. Now the body groups, yeah, the body groups as a Roblox, rename your model, like paste it your model as your avatar name, like the one you paste it in is this one. Yeah. Okay, next part is the model. Now I will go on this is very important if you have erroring textures, a Gmod error textures on Gmod means you did not did correctly, so you gotta like put it and name it like this. Okay, Mr. You gotta like put your avatar name and name it like this. So it will like the text, like QC file with the texture's location. Now if you scroll down, you'll find a FPS thingy, and there's your name. We gotta like copy the animation, the animation files, and paste it on your name. Okay. Now you gotta do the same thing as as what I'm doing, so we don't mess up the compile. Yeah, and we got this scene reference, paste it in, and the right sequences, there's your name right here, we got like paste it in, and the physics, yes, the physics of your model, just do like this, off the close to off the, and paste it your name, because it will detect the physics of the clearance. So it will detect the ragdoll of your character. Now, once we done that, just click file and click save. Okay. Now, you gotta like go to crowbar. If you have crowbar installed, it should be installed inside your file, or you just drag it out. So I just drag one of myself as a shortcut. So I just gonna click crowbar. You gotta have crowbar installed. I will link on the description. Now we here we gotta go to compile, and then we gotta go browse the QC that we did compile it in. Found the QC file where you make a you gotta find your QC file. Damn it, bro. Now you found your QC file. You gotta like click the QC and then you gotta click it and click open. Now all you guys gotta do is to make the compile file. You gotta like make a new folder and name it compile. Okay, now we got compile file. I just like kinda create a new file, just compile and the new file of the avatar. Now once you got that, make sure you check this one, the game that the model compiles it. You gotta select it and then click Garry's mod. You gotta found Garry's mod right here, close to Half-Life. Once you've done that, you gotta click compile. Alright, so you gotta wait until it's compiling. If you did it wrong, you might get an error. You gotta go back and check if you did something wrong of the QC, and you gotta fix it. Now once we did that, we did compile all the stuff we need. So you can not. Okay. Now you gotta find the compile file where you put it in. So it's right here. We got the model. We got the characters. Yeah. Let's move on to the next step then. So the next step is about like creating a folder to test your model if it will or not. You might mess something up. So you gotta go to Steam and you gotta like found the Steam folder. If you can't find it, you gotta go hold on, wait. Okay, all you gotta do is to found the Steam folder. Like you gotta find the Steam folder like where the Steam is. So when you found the Steam folder, you gotta click on Steam and look for Steam apps. Gotta look for Steam apps and go to common, and then Garry's mod. Yeah, you gotta have Garry's mod installed. So once you click that, you gotta click Garry's mod again, and then go to add-ons. And now we gotta like create a folder of the model. So I'm gonna paste this in. Yeah. Now once you did that, found your compiles. You gotta like just cut the model again. Found the file you got, it says models. You gotta cut it. You gotta click this cut, or just like left click and found the cut. Yeah, it's right here. Now you gotta like go back. You gotta like go back and then you gotta paste it in. If you're on the file, paste the models in. Okay. Now next one is about you gotta like hold on. Let me just borrow this. You gotta name your file materials. Okay, create a new folder and make your file name material. Okay, now you gotta make another one. Wait, hold on, let me just. You gotta make another one. It's about the look, I gotta explain. You gotta name this and then name textures. Because we gotta do this because the QC where the text is at. Now when you did that, we got the folders, and then we got the textures. You gotta create new and name textures with no big with this. You gotta like look at this point on the QC. Now we on the file. All we need to do is to import the textures inside the models inside the folder. Okay, inside add-on folder. So all you gotta do is to found the accessories textures that you guys import to Roblox. Alright, when you found that, you gotta go on and found it is supposed to look like this. This is your whole accessories and some kind of stuff. Just drag it and then go to, and then you have VTF edit installed. So you gotta install that stuff and then drag it and drag the image to this. Alright. Now it will pop up look like this. So just kind of click just kind of change this to a DX15 and animate texture. Just kind of like click OK. Now once you've done that, you gotta go to files and go to save, and you gotta go find the add-ons folder of the models on the folder thingy. Yeah. And then once you've done that, make sure to paste as your avatar name or your friend avatar name, username. Yes, username. Now click save. Now once you save that, make sure you go to tools and create a VMW file. Once you go to and click that and click option, change this to vertex general, I guess. Yeah, and once you do that, and make sure to uncheck this. Now click create and then click again. Once you've done that, we finish the add-ons folder thingy. Now let's move on to the next step. It's about the lore. So first you gotta go to folder create lore, or maybe like you have some model thingy. You just like kinda copy the lore and then. Alright, we got the lore inside. So we got auto runs and lore, and make sure to rename this as your avatar. Okay. Now, next step is to go to edit mode plus. So we got this here. So we gotta name this as the avatar username. Make sure you gotta put this. Cause I would talk about the armature. I would talk about the making arm, like placing your arm, your Roblox arm, R6 arm. Alright. So make sure you paste on it. You gotta check models, but you gotta go back and then check the model of that you pasted in. So for me, this model has a small capital, so I'm gonna like copy it, go back, and paste this stuff in. And go click more and found the MDI player model thingy. Copy that. Go back to it and paste it in. Now copy the whole thing and do the same thing. Do the same thing as this one. Once you've done that, make sure you have this on. So let's get in Garry's mod and try test it. Is this working or not?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! Yeah.
Okay, once you're in Gmod, like so, first of all, you gotta like go to crawl. You gotta go to click control. Wait, hold on. Go to control, and then look for player models, and you look for the player models that you import. So right now, mine is work right here. So there's a player model. So I'm gonna kill myself. Hold on. That's some random avatar. So you gotta like get the camera. Get the camera to that's a like oh my fault. And then you gotta bind the camera where you place it. So we got the camera. So yeah, the play mode is kinda working. Yeah, it's kinda work. Yeah, it does work. Now I will be moving on the let's moving on making the R6 arm thingy. So all you gotta do is to found the file of the R6 arm that I pasted in the zip file. Okay, delete all and go to file, and you gotta go to import the R6 arm type, and then you gotta click on the names arm. Okay, now you gotta click import. Now you gotta like zoom out. You gotta use mouse to zoom out and drag it, and you kinda change this name to your Roblox avatar name. Just change your Roblox avatar name and do the same thing as the skeleton. So just copy and paste it in. And once you've done that, you gotta go to check and change, and you gotta like have to change this to your Roblox name. And yeah, you pretty much done, because it will detect. No need to add textures and stuff. No need to edit. So you pretty much done. So once you've done that, you gotta go on scene, source film, export. Make sure you set as SMD, and then you got found the same files where you exported. So for me, it's right here. You gotta click you gotta kind of click accept, export as this. Now you pretty much done, so let's move on to the QC. Now once you found it, just delete the names, and you gotta go to QC, edit Notepad++, and you pretty much just change the name. So let me just put this person random name. So make sure you have the arms and everything, and you gotta change this one to arm that of your username. Change that the text this one. Now once you done that, so you gotta change the text to as your username, and yeah, you kind of done. Just kind of click save, and then you just kind of close it and just compile it. Just like wait, let me just you kind of rename just rename this as QC your arm, and now just drag this stuff outside and compile, and pretty much just compile it. Create a folder and just create arms and just compile it. And yeah, once you're done, just go to the files where you compile it, where you found it, and just copy all this. Just cut and go to your add-ons folder. Once you on your add-ons folder, just click Mr. YT models and this stuff, and just paste it in. Yeah, I already pasted it in because I already made one. Now once you paste it in, just go back, go to lure, auto run, and yeah, go to this. There was this before. Wait, hold on. There was this before, so you gotta like remove it, and then just copy this. Just only copy this part. Just copy this part and paste it in, and just kind of, when you paste it in, it look like this. So you just kind of do this and slash arms. If you make sure you have the S, or maybe it doesn't have it, you gotta go back and check it does have X or not. Models. So yeah, this model have the S, so make sure you do it correctly. If you don't, you might get an error, a big error. So now once you're done, just click save, and you probably pretty much done, and go test it out.
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch? Because I said so. You just a bitchy bitch.
Okay, now there's the arm. Yeah, there's the hand. So we pretty much done here because we got the hand in. Yeah, we got the arm in here. So if you like, got the arms. Yeah, we got the arm. Yeah, we kind of pretty much done here. Yeah, that's all you did to import your model inside Gmod. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, once you finish the model, like you create a folder model thingy, add on. Yeah, since you finish that, make sure you install GM Publisher, where you like upload your mods or like something like models to the workshop, to Garry's Mod workshop. And I just want to say, you make sure you have your Garry's Mod open, you know, to like, so it will detect that it will log in, it will like detect your Steam, so it will log into your workshop. Okay, now make sure you have the install open up. Then you will find a bunch of these. That's just a bunch of stuff I made. First you got to publish new, and then after you add publish new, you can just like add image. Make sure it's 1 megabyte, and make sure it's 12x5. Okay, so let's just ignore that. You gotta like find the pictures. Make sure it's 512. So right here, this picture I just made. Don't ask why. Anyways, okay, when you upload the pictures, so let's upload the file, the model add-on file. Once you found it, make sure it's like, once you found the model, just select the folder, and then just select the names. Make sure the avatar name, the model name of the file. So let me just name this Mr. Pod YT Roblox Avatar R6. Now make sure the type is go to model, and then the tag, just put anything you want. You can just like put fun, roleplay, and some cartoons. Now once you're done, you gotta click publish. Alright, while it's publishing, you gotta wait until it's published. So yeah, you gotta wait. Once you like publish it, you gotta go to your profile. You gotta click this and go view my profile, and then you gotta scroll down until you see the workshop item. So you gotta click that, and you gotta find the Wait. Okay, there's the model. So you gotta click the model, and then once you click the model, you got there's some stuff description. So I'm gonna change this to make it public because the user just request me to make this. So yeah, and I kind of like edit description, anything you want. Let me just say Mr. Typehot YT Roblox Avatar. Okay, once you're done adding description, just make sure to scroll down and click save and go back to items. So see if anything changed. If it's not, maybe you did something wrong. You gotta click the save, damn it. Alright, we're done here. Like, we're actually done. So let me just subscribe it. And yeah, you're actually done import Roblox R6 models in Garry's mod as a player model. So hope this video helps. Yeah, you're pretty much done. You're epic. You follow the video right, the step-by-step right, you're cool, you're epic. Yeah. If you found this video helpful, ensure to like and subscribe, and make sure to share it to your friends to watch and learn how to do it too, so you don't have to do it by yourself. And I just want to say, make sure you guys have to subscribe, because I want to prove my mom wrong that you can make videos out of money. And so Half-Life 3 release!